Alright, I'll get something. Do I need anything though? Hold on. Yeah, my stam's empty. Let's get something. Bacon burger? Bacon burger. Just one. I got a bacon burger. Can't go wrong with a good burger, can ya? You know, it's not fancy, but boy do I love me some bacon bard. Quick service, you know, and they don't keep you waiting on your food. Yeah, I guess so. Speaking of waiting around forever, where the heck is that woman? It's just like Carla to leave you hanging on a date while your meal goes cold. She's probably tied up with work again. From what little she tells me, I gather her boss rides her pretty hard. Does that mean she works as a stripper? I always thought Carla worked as a stripper, but I could never find her in the stripper club. Maybe we should try. I bet that's an awkward scene. By the way, when were you gonna mention you had a girlfriend? Oh, I didn't think it was that big of an issue. We haven't been dating too long, but I gotta say, the connection is defo there. She's such a good and honest girl, got a real good heart and a real pure soul. Maybe I'm speaking a little prematurely, but I think she might be the one. Look at you getting all giddy about her, that's really sweet. No, I can't help it. When you get the feeling gets you. Soviet Rastra, feeling get you. Sometimes you're just sure about certain people. You know what I mean, baby girl? That gut instinct that says you're meant to be together? More often than not, that feeling turns out to be right. In my opinion, good things happen when you follow your heart. Well, I'm happier than I've been in a long while anyhow. Carla's got a lot to do with that, I think. Speak of the devil! Sorry I'm late, babe. Work's been a killer so far today, I'm already dead tired. No problem at all, sugar. I want you to meet my friend. Carla, this is Robin. Robin, this is Carla. Pleasure to meet you, Robin. How are you enjoying Salt City so far? Mark mentioned you were from Dubstown. Yeah, this place sure is different. It's pretty nice, I like it a lot. And all the chickens. Seems like the city's got a bit of everything. And chickens. That strip joint to the north seems pretty crazy, though. Nah, it's nothing but dim lighting and drunken idiots. Ain't nothing good can come from wasting your time there. Just thinking of those poor girls debasing themselves for money like that breaks my heart. I can't imagine how embarrassing it must be living that sort of double life. Can this game get any more unsubtle in its subtlety? Oh, I can't imagine doing that. Not like I'm there every day. Right, I hear you. Enough of that for now. How about we eat something? So what have you two been up to today? Well, we just got back from Stan's shop. Looks like I'll be getting the keys back before long. You're not gambling again, are you? You know that never ends well when you're betting with that creep. No, I'm not betting against him. Robin is. I don't see how that's any better. Robin, don't tell me you really agreed to this. Afraid so. Already shook hands and everything. It's just a little race around Stan's track. What's the worst that could happen? You're kidding me, right? How does wrecking in a smoldering ball of fire sound? Mark, there's no way you're gonna tell me that car's ready for a race. I thought you said it was good as gold, a top-notch vehicle. Well, she is. It's just Blessed Blue might need a few little upgrades before she's in peak condition. What kind of upgrades are we talking about? Keep in mind that we don't have a ton of money or time at this point. Well, I figure we're gonna need some new tires for starters. Stan's track isn't exactly Grand Prix material. You can say that again. What I mean is, it wouldn't do us any favors losing a wheel to some rogue shrapnel. Alright, where can I get those? On our budget, they're gonna have to come second-hand. You know, I bet you could convince Darren over at the Big Boxing Club to give you a set. He uses them for training his fighters, but membership's been a little low these days, so he'll have extras to spare. Okay, I'll go talk to Darren about the tires then. Just be sure you're ready to break a sweat. Darren doesn't let anyone leave his club in a dry shirt. What else is on the list for repairs? What isn't on the list? The general car, I guess. Well, the gear shifts has a tendency to stick, unfortunately. There's nothing worse than being on a straightaway and getting caught in low gear. Shouldn't be too hard to fix it if we can find some industrial cleaner and give it a good rinse. Only problem is the stuff we need is really strong. Over-the-counter stuff won't cut it, I'm afraid. Where can we get that, then? We'll need to find someone who deals with these sort of chemicals regularly. There's a fellow, James I think his name is. Hangs out near the closed down Supergas just north of the trailer park. Troubled kid, but he knows his chemistry, that's for sure. You're not talking about that Skid Row weirdo, are you? You know what he does for a living, don't you? Never paid that any mind, it's not our place to judge. Some people ain't got the luxury of choosing their path in life. No sense looking down on them for it. Whatever you two want. Now I gather he's a bit of a paranoid sort, so be prepared for a lot of mistrust. Alright, I'll see about paying him a visit. Is that everything then? Well, Blessed Blue's fast, but she ain't the fastest. There's a jump in Stan's course, and unless we can get a good top speed, we might not clear it. I reckon we'll need a better transmission if we're gonna win this thing. New transmission? How the heck are we gonna afford that? Well, you're right, they ain't cheap. Thankfully though, Stan's not the only gearhead in town. Oh yeah? Who's that? Another one of the folks in the trailer park, old guy named Colborne. He lives in the green trailer all alone, spends way too much time by the campfire. Back in his prime he was something of a premier mechanic, or so I've heard. Honestly don't know much more than that, but if anyone can get us what we need, it's him. I actually know who you're talking about, we met on my way into town. Oh well then I guess this is gonna be a piece of cake. See, the plan's coming together like a real good thing. The way I see it, we'll have the keys back within a week. Alright, let me just write all this down so I can keep it straight, unlike me. Now, it's gonna take some time to get everything, so don't dilly-dally on it. I know you're not interested in staying here too long. Right, we've got to get a move on eventually. Speaking of getting a move on, I'm due back at the church. Carla, you be good. Robin, I guess come and find me at the church tomorrow. We can get a start on that list. You be good, darling. You too, sweetheart. Smooches. Bye. Slow-walking Markansis. Well, I'm about to finish my food. What do you say we go sit outside a minute before I've got to get back to work? Sure, lead the way. Did I eat, though? Because I paid for that! It was really nice getting to meet you, Robin. Yeah, you too. Mark talks a lot about you. I think you mean a lot to him. Oh, I've gathered that. It's kind of weird, because the times with me here are treasures I was too young to remember. Right now it feels like I'm really meeting him for the first time. To let you in on a little secret, it feels about the same for him too. He knew you as a baby, but here he's getting to know you as a real person, not a fake person. I'm surprised you two are getting along as well as you are, considering that. Well, he's done a lot for me so far. I mean, without him I might not make it to San Fernando in time. Yeah, he mentioned you were on a strict timeline. I just don't want you pushing him around or taking advantage of his generosity, alright? I wouldn't dream of it. I know, you seem perfectly gracious. It's just that I'm really starting to get worried about this race. I know Mark's got faith in you and his old car and everything, but it all seems way too risky. I mean, what if someone gets hurt? What if someone gets killed? You really think that could happen? I don't know, maybe. The real question should be, is it worth the risk finding out? What other option do we have, though? We already shook on it, and I don't think there's any other way out of this city. If you've got some brilliant plan, by all means let me know. Well, I did have one idea, but I know Mark wouldn't like it. What are you talking about? Well, Stan's always had a bit of a thing for me. He's always making comments and going on about how I'm wasted dating a preacher. Of course, I always brush him off, but he's convinced I harbor some secret desire for him. If I were to go into the shop and distract him for a while, do you think you could take care of his car? You mean mess with the engine or something? I mean cut the brakes. Stan fixed the engine with no trouble, that just delayed the inevitable. Cutting the brakes, on the other hand, he might not notice until it's too late. You can't be serious, can you? I mean, what if he gets hurt or something? So what if he does? You'll get what you want, Mark will get his car back, and I'll have one less weirdo stalking me. Sounds like the pros outweigh the cons on this one to me. I guess you're right, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on this a bit. I was kind of hoping to keep my conscience guilt-free for a little while. Mark would be pretty disappointed to hear how low we stooped, even if it was for the greater good. Well, luckily I don't give a damn about Stan, so I'm ready whenever you are. Just come find me when you're ready to do it, and we can go from there. I'll be hanging around Mark's trailer in the mornings before I head off to work in the afternoons, so come see me then. Alright, I'll remember that. Well, I guess I better get going. Break time's over. It was good talking to you, Robin. Yeah, you too. Pro tip! Do not cut the bricks. Do not cut the bricks. Do you want to know what happens when you cut the bricks? The man dies in front of all of his children. He goes up into a fiery explosion. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It may seem like it's worth it, it's not worth it. I cut the bricks on my first playthrough and I didn't think he would die so dramatically. And he did, in front of all of his kids. It was horrible. Speaking of horrible, let's go to the strip club. Ha! What Wren doesn't know won't hurt her. Okay, there's no music in here. Honk honk, shake that badonkadonk. There's the music. Front row is the best row. Oh. They've got their boobs out. Men's room. Oh. Ah. I just want to look. I want to look. Alright, there's nothing here. Excellent. Continuing on. Anything in here? Hey, you stop that. Alright, nothing in there either. What about this? Looks like it's the manager's office. It's locked up tight. Back room. Is there nothing in the back room? Back room toilet. You found it. Here's figure 4. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Looks like one of the strippers left her tips on here. I wonder if anyone would notice if it went missing. Probably. We're not stealing any money from a stripper. I'm not that low. How much money do we have? Enough. We have enough. Ah! Let's, go over here then. Well, hey there, darling. My friends behind the doors were just saying they were looking for someone like you. Want to meet them? They're really, really friendly, if you know what I mean. All you need to do is get one of the VIP tickets over at the bar and you can take your pick of the girls inside. And I'll go see if I can get one and come back later then. Depending on how much it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have a need. What you having tonight? VIP room is open now too if you want to buy a ticket. I do. Thank you. Let's save. Holes and Poles! Oh my god, this place is named Holes and Poles. I'm into it. Well, hey there. All you need to do is get... I've got a VIP ticket, actually. Well then, are you ready to go inside now? It's not too nice to keep them waiting on you like this. Well, I've already got the ticket. Let's go in. Follow me right this way. You can take your pick of the girls here. I'll be back to you when your time's up. I need to hear is figure 25. How's it going there, sweetie? I'm Cherry. It's nice to meet you. Wanna know why they call me Cherry? 'Cause it's always better with me on top. So, what do you say we ditch out the 3 and have some fun? I don't know. Well, you come to the right girl, darling. My name's Sapphire and I like what I see. You wanna know the quickest way to get into my panties? Just pick them off the floor. So what do you say we ditch these other things and have some fun? Oh no, what did the other two say though? Well, hello there, the Cersei Pants. I'm Jezebel, it's nice to meet you. Wanna hear a naughty secret about Jezebel? Take me private and maybe I'll tell you. No, I'm not. Not. You don't even know what you've gotten yourself into, lovely. I'm Divine, and that's also my name. Have you ever died and gone to heaven? Because that's where I want to take you. I don't actually want to fuck any of these girls. Bye. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see. But apparently there is nothing here that interests me. Shocker. What if? Let's just go home, question mark. And see what's up tomorrow. We're making pretty good time. The wedding's on the 30th. We just have to be at the house a day before the wedding. So there's no real rush. I just wanted to get there as soon as possible because I don't like being timed. Oh, am I in your way? Sorry about that, Robin. I was just feeding Trinity for Mark. Here, let me get out of your way. Did you think about what we talked about yesterday at all? You mean cutting Stan's brakes? Well, yeah. I won't pursue it if you don't think it's a good idea, but it's still the fastest way out of this mess. I know Mark probably wouldn't approve, but I just don't want to see you get hurt behind the wheel. I don't know what he'd do if something happened to you. If anyone should be in danger, it's that sleazeball. Certainly does simplify things for us, I suppose. So what do you say? Shall we go and tip the scales in our favor, or not? Well, I've got 17 days before I've got to be in San Verdano. I've still got 3 parts left to get before the car will be ready to race, too. Considering all that, maybe it's not such a crazy idea. No. No, let's not do it today. I'm still not sure if it's a good plan. If you change your mind, come to see me before I leave for work. Got it? Let's go up to the church, because Mr. Man said to talk to him. Hello. How's the gear hunting going? We gonna get this old razor fixed or what? I still need to get the tires from Darren at the boxing club. I haven't got the cleaning supplies. Still gotta talk to Colborne. You can go see Stan about selling this bet whenever you're ready. I'd advise against it until we get everything done, though. Not yet. Yep. Okay. So we do have to actually get the things. This is fine. I know how to get them. It is good. Hello, James. If that is your real name. Hey, honey, what you saying? Looking to score a little something-something? You must be James, right? Depends who's asking. You're not a cop, right? No, of course I'm not a cop. Do I look like a cop to you? I don't know, you could be like an undercover cop or something. 5-0 is sneaky as fuck. I ain't going back to jail. I was told you might be able to help me acquire some cleaning supplies, real strong stuff. Oh, you just want to get rid of a body? Yeah, I might be able to help you out with something. No, nothing like that. Just something that'll unstick an old gear shifter. No problem, the stuff could strip the color off a rainbow. That sounds perfect. How much do you want for it? Bitch, I never said you could have any. I still don't trust your ass from Sunday. You gotta prove yourself first. What? Why? I'm buying cleaning supplies here. I don't think that's illegal. Yeah, but I don't like helping cops. So until you prove you ain't a cop, we ain't doing business, you hear? Fine, how do I do that? That's real simple. All I need is to see you take a hit with me. Do that, and we're all cool. You want me to smoke weed with you? Seriously? Ah, not green, nah. James showed you a baggie of crystal. Is that what I think it is? Don't tell me you're scared now, copper. You want me to smoke that with you? Yeah, is there a problem? I've never done anything like this before. This isn't an easy choice. Well, what's it gonna be? Can I really do this? Absolutely. Alright, fuck it. If this is what I need to do to keep things moving, fine. Let's do it. Light me up. Hey, you're serious, huh? Am I serious about doing drugs right now? Yes, I really am. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. James handed you a pipe. I'm still nervous. I hear this makes you hallucinate pretty hard. How will I know what's real and what's not? After this, you won't. Just close your eyes and inhale deep, alright? Mmm, delicious. Huh, that's strange. What is? I don't really feel anything? Does it take a while to kick in, or what? Oh, I got you good. Damn though, you're the real deal, I tell you. What are you talking about? Shit, I ain't wasting good drugs on a cop. That kind of foolishness is bound to get you arrested. Them's candy rocks you smoking. What, are you kidding me? Holy shit, that's not funny. Don't fuck with people like that, it's not cool. Yeah, but now I know you ain't a cop, so I guess you're alright. Does this mean I can have the stuff now then? Yeah. Where you want it delivered. I'll get my homeboy Skinny Badger to drop it off wherever you like. I guess at Mechanic Stands is where my car is. How much do I owe you for it? Ah, don't worry about the pay. It was worth it just to see you get all fucked up like that. I ain't laughed that hard in weeks. Alright, well thanks then. I'll see you around, I guess. Was that really raw candy though? Right? Huh, yeah, of course. Or was it? Alright. Well, I guess we get to go to Mark. See what he thinks about. Whoa!